Love, loneliness, and attachment. Storytelling or emotional or cinematic or faceless. Stickman animation. Slow, soft, intimate tone. Have you ever felt lonely, even when someone was right next to you? Not the kind of loneliness where no one texts you, but the kind where your heart feels empty, even while your phone is full of messages. That silence inside you? Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Love, loneliness, and attachment. Subtle background music fades in. We grow up believing love will save us, that one person will finally make us feel whole, that once we're chosen, the loneliness will disappear. But no one tells us this part. Sometimes love doesn't remove loneliness. Sometimes it reveals it. Story begins. There was once someone, not special, not famous, just human. They loved deeply, too deeply. Every message mattered. Every delay hurt. Every change in tone felt like a warning. When the other person smiled, they felt alive. When that smile faded, they felt lost. They called it love. But late at night, when the world went quiet, they felt something heavy sitting on their chest. Not heartbreak, not sadness, loneliness. A loneliness that whispered, what if they leave? What if I'm not enough? What if I end up alone again? Slow shift in tone. Here's the truth no one teaches us. Attachment is not love. Attachment is fear wearing love's clothes. It says, I need you to stay so I can feel okay. I need your presence to feel valuable. I need your love to survive. And that's a heavy burden to put on another human being. Visual slow, Stickman sitting alone. Loneliness doesn't come from being alone. Loneliness comes from abandoning yourself and asking someone else to fill that space. When you don't know how to sit with your own heart, you beg someone else to hold it for you. And that's where pain begins. One day, the person they were attached to didn't respond. Minutes felt like hours. Hours felt like days. The mind created stories. The heart created panic. And in that moment, they realized something painful. They weren't afraid of losing the person. They were afraid of facing themselves without them. Emotional realization. Real love says, I choose you. Attachment says, I can't survive without you. Love feels calm. Attachment feels anxious. Love expands you. Attachment traps you. And loneliness? Loneliness is the signal. Not telling you to find someone, but telling you to come back to yourself. Turning point, softer, reassuring voice. You don't need someone to complete you. You are not broken. You are not unfinished. You are already whole. You just forgot how powerful your own presence is. When you learn to sit alone without running. When you stop begging for attention. When you stop chasing reassurance. Something beautiful happens. You stop attaching. And you start choosing. Final message. Inspiring. Cinematic. And here's the quiet miracle. When you no longer fear being alone, you stop accepting half love. You stop shrinking to be kept. You stop losing yourself to be chosen. Love becomes lighter. Relationships become healthier. Loneliness becomes a teacher, not a punishment. So if you feel lonely tonight, don't run from it. Sit with it. Listen to it. Let it lead you home. Because the moment you stop using love to escape loneliness is the moment you finally experience real love. End. Gentle pause. Fading music. You're not alone in this. You never were.